Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open 4 more packs of Guilds of Ravnica, and with me is Chandra to do the pack blessing duties today. She got us some nice pulls last time round. Let's see if she can equal that or better. Some nice mythics would be good. Alright, so let's get stuck into this. We start off with Righteous Blow, Vidalcan Mesmerist, Ornery Goblin, Skyline Scout, Never Happened, Crushing Canopy, Barrier of Bones, Devkaran, I nearly said Devarkan, Devkaran Dissident, that's a tongue twister, Garrison Sergeant, Viashino Soldier, Deadly Visit, and for the uncommons we have a Rock Charger, Crackling Drake, Kroll Swarm, and rare is Chamber Sentry. So this is a 0/0 So what is that? Artifact creature construct. Chamber Sentry enters battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. You pay X and tap and remove X +1/+1 counters from Chamber Sentry and it deals X damage to any target. And you can pay all of these colors and return it from your graveyard to your hand. That could be tough unless you have the pull we got in the previous video. I think that would help out quite a bit. And we get an Izzet Guildgate and a Soldier token. Alright, onward, pack number 2. So off to a reasonable start, nothing too crazy. And I am having trouble opening packs already. It is too early in this series to have trouble opening packs. Haven't opened nearly enough for those. Okay, pack number 2 we have a Barging Sergeant, 10th District Guard, Veiled Shade. That's pretty cool artwork there. Vigor Spore Worm, Prey Upon, Gravitic Punch, Demir Locket, Centaur Peacemaker, Darkblade Agent, Devious Cover-Up, Gatekeeper Gargoyle is the first of the uncommons, Golgari Findbroker, Crush Contraband, and the rare, what's it gonna be? Let's get a little peek. It's white, 4/4, no idea. It is a Venerated Loxodon, a creature elephant cleric, 4/4 for 5 mana with Convoke. That is a pretty powerful ability because your creature can help cast this spell. Or your creatures, I should say. Each creature you tap while casting this spell pays for 1 or 1 mana of that creature's color. So that can get out of hand quickly, especially if you're generating tokens. You can use those guys to pay for other creatures. And when Venerated Loxodon enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature that convoked it. That is craziness. So not only do you get to cast it with your other creatures, but you get to pump them up as well. That is pretty cool. We get a Boros Guildgate and another Soldier token. Okay, halfway through. Nothing too ridiculous, although I will say that Venerated Loxodon could quickly get out of control. And we have a Hunted Witness. He does look hunted, and I guess he witnessed something. Artwork explains the card in one frame there. Very nice. Unexplained Disappearance, Cosmotronic Wave, Dowser of Lights, Pax Favor, Sky Knight Legionnaire, Darkblade Agent, Centaur Peacemaker, Whisper Agent, Capture Sphere. There we go, we got him! That's pretty cool. And for the uncommons we have Chemist's Insight, and I'd like to see that in foil, that would be nice. League Guildmage, Glowspore Shaman. And rare is a mythic! Yes, and it's not a crappy mythic, it's a very nice mythic. Thank you very much. Chandra, you've got us the great pulls. Thank you. So, anyway, Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice, legendary creature, angel, 2/5 for 4 mana with flying and mentor. Whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, choose up to 1 target creature you control. Until end of turn, that creature gets +2/+0, gains trample if it's red, and gains vigilance if it's white. So, I'm guessing if you had a Boros card, a red and white, you would get trample and vigilance. That seems fantastic. Nice artwork as well. Very happy about that pull. And then is it Guildgate and another soldier token. And we're going to start wallpapering the house with these guys. Just like those servos and the, what were the other things? The Thopters from Kaladesh. Seem to have a million of those things. And incidentally, have you seen the prices of Kaladesh recently? Holy moly. I think Rudy was up to some funny business there. It's been a while since I bought a box of Kaladesh, but I don't know if I can buy too many more. Leave a note in the comments if you have bought a box of Kaladesh recently. Alright, next up, Barging Sergeant, 10th District Guard, Leapfrog, Devkaran Dissident, Vicious Rumors. And incidentally, I don't know if you can see him, but I hear a vicious rumor that Ajani is watching in the corner. Pay attention, Ajani. This is how you do it. You pull the mythics, alright? And that makes us very happy to get those. Garrison Sergeant, Deadly Visit. Is it Locket or isn't it? I think that's the second time I've made that joke. And everybody applauded in my own mind. Direct Current. And for the uncommons, we have a Smeltward Minotaur. There we go. That's another one. I was asking about the Minotaurs the other day, so that's at least 2. We have Flower and Flourish. Goblin Banneret. Ooh, that's cool. That may very well be my pick in the uncommon slot today. And rare. This is pretty cool as well. Amara, Soul of the Accord. Legendary creature, Elf Cleric, 2/2 for 2 mana. Whenever Amara, Soul of the Accord becomes tapped, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. So that was a funny thing. At pre-release, somebody had this. They were tapping it all the time to convoke other creatures. And then they got white soldier creature tokens. And then they tapped those to convoke other creatures, and you can imagine the battlefield was pretty full, and I lost pretty quickly after that point. So I think that's a fantastic ability. And we get a nice foil Siege Worm, creature worm, 5/5 for 7 mana. So convoke, talked about that already, and trample. Look at that beast. A fine specimen indeed. And a Golgari Guildgate. Another soldier token, of course. What else would it be? So this is a tough choice today. Ooh. Angel or Elf Cleric? Ooh. I don't know. I've seen this in action. Nastiness, but I have to give the edge here to the Angel. The Angel in armor. Mythic. Very cool. And for the uncommons, I think it's probably going to be the Goblin, but let's take a closer look here. See what else we got here. Nope. Oh, he was promising, but I think I've highlighted him before. So the Goblin Banneret. Creature Goblin Soldier, 1/1 for a single mountain, has Mentor. So we talked about that already. And you pay 1 and a mountain. Goblin Banneret gets +2/+0 until end of turn. So pump him up and pump up your other creatures with lesser power. So that would have to be, yeah, you would want to be pumping him up as well, I guess. Leave a note in the comments if you know how that would work rather nicely. And for the common slot, tough choice. Yeah, let's look at this guy. I've talked about this a couple of times, but Capture Sphere, enchantment aura for 4, has flash, enchant creature, and when it enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature does an untap during its controller's untap step, so that's a good way to lock them up. I think it's similar to, what is it, Seal Away in Dominaria, although I think there's a little difference there. Leave a note in the comments if you know what the difference is. And also leave a note if you agree or disagree with my picks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And stay tuned for the 2,000 subscriber celebration live stream coming up soon. Be sure you're subscribed and you've got the notification bell there so you'll be notified as soon as that happens. Thanks for watching and have a great day.